Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Or you could wind up looking like life came at you pretty fast. What's up, sports fans? Thanks for tuning into The Fumble. I'm your host, Jackie Ray, or J Ray the Fanatic if you're trying to find me anywhere on social media. Take a second and make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell. And let me just right now set the tone for this segment, okay? Because I spent a lot of time steering clear of the shade brigade and trying my very best to sympathize or at least empathize with what people are going through. This is not going to be one of those times, and I fully expect a lot of you to drag me for it, but I'm ready, so let's get it. Delonte West, Celtics fans. You may remember that name as the first round 2004 draft pick from St. Joseph University. For those of you who dwell in the kingdom as I do, you recognize that name as former Cavs point guard who may have slept with LeBron's mom. That rumor was never confirmed nor denied. But Dallas Mavericks fans, you may remember he played his last season with you before he entered the D-League, but he stopped playing in the D-League in 2015, and sadly, it does not seem like retirement is going well. And you remember in 2016 when someone spotted West roaming around a Jack-in-the-Box with a hospital gown on, looking high on something other than life. Well, this weekend, he has been spotted again, at least not in a hospital robe, but based on this photo, some people are wondering if he is homeless. Side by side, it's kind of hard to say for sure that is West, but judging from the tattoos, kind of appears to be him. So here's the thing. Delonte West is now 36 years old. While he was in the league, he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. He told everyone he was misdiagnosed, which means we can safely assume he did not get any type of treatment for this disorder. Now, to be fair, this Twitter user may be right when he says he actually doesn't look homeless. Y'all sound stupid. The man could be happy as hell right now because he looks a certain way. Y'all jumping the gun. Now, he does in fact look like he's abusing something. But aside from that, the overall consensus seems to be the same. Plagued by well-documented mental illness, sad situation. Someone get him some help ASAP. Celtics, as an organization, can't you guys get him some help? This is so sad as someone who was once my favorite player. So here is where I'm gonna have to agree to disagree. Celtics, yes, you or the Cavs or the Mavericks should try to get this man some help if he actually wants and will accept the help. See, this is the exact opposite of the proactive steps and personal accountability Andrew Luck is showing. I promise, I looked high, I looked low, and I couldn't find any indication that West has sought help from any organization. I did find a 2015 article in the Washington Post where he spoke about his bipolar issues. He said it was something he was struggling with when he exploded on a ref during a 2008 preseason game. He also talked about a childhood that had a multitude of mental health issues, including spending time in Children's Hospital after he swallowed pills and began cutting himself. But even with that, he said his bipolar disorder was overblown and he was not taking medication for it. I am very much on team. Do what you need to do to get healthy, even if that means stepping completely away from the game. But at what point does personal responsibility kick in? At what point does an athlete look around and see their lives in complete ruins and decide to do something about it? I know the first step is the hardest, but the NBA has the National Basketball Retired Players Association. It's an entire organization dedicated to serve former players and supporting them in life after basketball. That is including health and wellness and mental counseling. I get not wanting to go that route. Maybe you're embarrassed and don't want former colleagues to know you're struggling. I 100% get that. But you made $16 million during your NBA career. You can get help quietly, and none of us would be the wiser. I get the struggles of no longer being in the limelight or no longer being able to do the one thing you really want to do. I don't get letting your life spiral out of control when just a phone call, a text, or a word can get you the help you need. If Delonte West is homeless, of course, I feel really bad for him. But more than that, I feel bad that he has thus far decided not to utilize any tools around him to get better. That being said, wouldn't it be nice if this Twitter user was right? I heard he was talking to someone that was homeless in this pic and they flipped it on him. What homeless man got enough money for a blunt and would? Good point. However, I was just walking down the street the other day and saw a homeless man with a sign that said spare change or spare weed. I'm just saying, anything is possible. But take another look at this picture and tell me, does West look homeless, or is he just a guy chilling, talking to some stranger, enjoying life? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, I'm Jackie Rain. Thanks for watching The Fumble. We'll see you next time.